Hello, my name is Tera Girardin with Nexus Family Healing, and I'm here with our CEO, Dr. Michelle K. Murray, with a question for our Dear Dr. Michelle advice column. How are you today, Michelle?
I'm great. I'm getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah, same here. I'm excited. So we have a question from someone that wants to talk to you about her daughter. She says, I'm concerned about my 19-year-old daughter who lives with me because she doesn't take proper care of her hygiene. I've spoken with her several times, and I also provide toiletries for her to use. I don't know if she's just being lazy or if there's some underlying issue. She hasn't been diagnosed, but I think she may be on the autism spectrum, and this could have something to do with it. She does know how to take a bath and be clean before going to a friend's house, but she isn't good at combing her hair or dressing herself. I don't know if I'm partly to blame because it's something I've always done for her and just expected her to start doing on her own as she got older. I'm at a loss and could use some much needed advice. Thank you. Wow, I feel for Lisa. What advice do you have for her?
Well, Lisa, if you know your daughter the best, and even if she hasn't been diagnosed, if you think that she's having, some autism like symptoms and manifestations, then what I would do is look at how she best learns and look at what techniques have worked for her in other areas. So when you have to teach her something new, when you have to walk her through something, I think with her, you've got to find a way to trigger her to do these things. So if she's good about doing it before she goes to a friend's house, maybe you have to talk to her about, hey, every day, let's do this, just like before you go to a friend's house. Or do you have to have a chart written out for her that she sees every day with the order of the things that she should be doing, brushing my teeth, brushing my hair? What are the things like that that you've done to help her with other activities in her life? I would do the same thing for that. And maybe what you have to do, knowing that she maybe has some other challenges that she's faced with, maybe you need to lower your expectations that maybe this is too soon for her to do those things on her own. And if you are used to helping her, rather than just stopping helping her, are there incremental things that you can do to help her? So maybe you go back to helping her brush her hair, or maybe you're there with her while she's brushing her hair, or maybe you start by having her bring you the hairbrush and then you brush her hair, to then move to her brushing it in front of you, to then her moving where you just tell her and remind her to brush her hair. So look at doing things in increments over many, many, many months of her getting better, but find a way that she can track that works for her of times to do those things.
I love that. Yeah, teaching her in the way that suits her, right? So that it
Yes.
follows her style. So, yeah, I love that advice. Wonderful. So, thank you for tuning in today, and I hope that helps you, Lisa. If you have topic that you would like covered by Dr. Michelle or would like to browse our other questions that have been answered in the past, please visit us at nexusfamilyhealing.org/advice or click on the link in this post. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you. We'll see ya.